I'm Roy Canthu for the City of McAllen, and with me right now is a very special guest,
Elvira Alonso,
with the McAllen Public Works Department, who's going to help us in to sort of tell you about this year's Parade of Characters for the 12th Annual Christmas for Kids event with the McAllen Police Department and the City of McAllen. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Quinn Street and Bicentennial, right outside the Police Department.
You believe this is the 12th annual event, Roy?
I can't believe it. Since Chief Victor Rodriguez got to McAllen, he started this event, and it's 12 years later, and we've been assisting him ever since.
It's a great event, really special for a lot of people out there.
As you can hear, the police department is bringing down the parade route, and as you can see, there's thousands of people lined up for the big toy giveaway after the parade. They'll be getting toys, candy, fruit, and a toy of some sort, and I think they're going to have VIP come in and hand those out.
They're also going to have live music, a lot of fun. Getting a little loud now.
Here it is, the McAllen Police motorcycles. The McAllen Police officers escort our Parade of Characters for 2013. McAllen Police Department has 10 motorcycles and is utilized to enforce traffic laws. Their goal is to reduce traffic accidents.
The McAllen Police Department provides quality, community-oriented services and enhances public safety and instills the confidence of all the citizens by their partnership with citizens to prevent crime and enhance the quality of life for all of us in McAllen.
Here's the McAllen Police Honor Guard. Officers are assigned duties and responsibilities of the McAllen Police Honor Guard. Each member is carefully selected based on the desire and dedication to represent the McAllen Police Department. The members of the Honor Guard represent the City of McAllen and the Police Department at community and special events, and these guys always do a great job.
Very professional, Roy. Every event is very professional.
All the kids are super excited, Elvira, as you can see.
Yeah, I think some of them have been here very early this morning waiting for that special gift.
Oh, there's Mayor Pro Tem and Commissioner Hilda Salinas.
And Veronica Vela Whitaker walking down the street there.
Our commissioner for District 6. Commissioner Hilda Salinas has been helping MIAC, which is the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council, every year to sort of provide some of the characters in this parade. And throughout the year, she's always working on this parade.
She is. All the years that I've been here, she has been a big supporter of this one event.
And you know, and we couldn't do it without their support because it starts from the top, and the commission has always been behind the police department at this big event, and they always support Chief Victor in all his endeavors.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you? Good morning.
Look at the kids eager to see what's coming up. Let me tell you, folks, we have a new mobile app that we want you to download so we can better serve you. It's called the McAllen 311 app, and download it on iTunes or Google Play. It's for free, and that's the way you can communicate with the City of McAllen. We'd also like for you to visit exploremcallen.com for the latest arts and culture and entertainment and events going on in the City of McAllen. That's exploremcallen.com.
And next we've got the Shriners Legion of Honor. The Shriner of North America is known for its colorful parades, circuses, and clowns. But there is also a serious side to this international fraternity of approximately 500,000 men belonging to 191 shrine temples or chapters throughout North America. For over 75 years, the Shrine has operated a network of specialized hospitals that treat children with orthopedic problems, burns, and spinal cord injuries up to their 18th birthday free of charge.
Hey Elvira, Heb Buddy is running down the street here. There's Heb Buddy. He's a friendly grocery bag that contains all the nutritional basics, including fruits, vegetables, bread, milk, meat, and grains. Heb Buddy promotes healthy living, exercise, and staying in school.
He's a happy fellow. Next, we've got the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. The Mayor's Youth Advisory Council was created in 2008 to share ideas with the mayor and the city commission on what city attributes are key to recruiting and retraining young people in McAllen. The students are from McAllen, Memorial, Rowe, Early College, Lamar Academy, and Idea Quest High Schools. They cite environmental issues. Oh gosh.
That was the Fossum Cheerleaders right there. And coming up next is the drum line from McAllen High School. You can hear and see the drum line at their team's football games. Go Bulldogs!
Purple and gold. It's a happy drum line. They march on field and sidelines drumming support and spirit. Go Bulldogs!
McAllen Police Specialized Police Vehicle, armored vehicle that they have, it's called the Rhino, Elvira, and is used for emergency services unit as necessary. And here are the canines that do a great job helping the police department. They're considered not only their best friends, but also an officer.
They work hard during emergency services, don't they? Now we've got the Ibc Mascot, Freebie. The Freebie is an Ibc Mascot, and to go with their freebies, contact your local Ibc branch bank.
And Freebie's been with us just about 12 years. They always participate in the Christmas for Kids
They're
Parade.
very supportive.
Oh, and here's their newest mascots, Chick-fil-A, the Santa Cow, and Elf Cow. His name is Kid. Go figure. They started a temporary operations at the downtown parking garage. They're going to have like a temporarily set up for 30 days to see if people like Chick-fil-A in the downtown area.
Let's hope they do. You know, it's a little healthy. And Kid is an appropriate name, I think, don't you?
I sure do.
For this event, anyway. Police Canine.
Here's Dr. Joey Casares. The dental group is here to promote oral hygiene. Remember, kids, taking care of your teeth is important so they will last a lifetime. And Joey will be out here handing toothbrushes.
Is their mascot a kangaroo?
Yeah.
Wow. The kangaroo's name is Dr. Joey, and he's here to tell us all the kids know about their brushing their teeth. Now we've got the Nikkiro Cheerleaders.
And you can hear the drum line right behind them, Elvira.
Go Warriors!
And here are your...
And here is my pride and joy. We've got a wagon truck that collects all the milk from the school districts. We collect over 6,000 gallons annually of this milk. We take it to our compost facility and becomes great mulch and compost.
And there's
Paco. Paco is our Public Works mascot. Paco stands for plastic, aluminum, cardboard, and other materials.
I can't believe you work with all those big vehicles.
Yes. Next is our Grapple Truck. This is a hydraulic operated truck that goes around the community collecting all the brush that people put out from after trimming their trees and cutting their yards.
Elvira, is that bear always up there?
Yeah. Our group is spirited, Roy.
The recycling center.
That's right. Here we've got a chipper truck. This is a truck that actually chips while they're throughout the community. And this product also is taken to compost. Then this is our red open truck, brush truck. It's an essential tool to collecting the brush and keeping the community clean. We not only collect brush, but also all the bulky waste.
And all I have to say, whenever I work with the Public Works crew, they are professional and incredible people, and they take so great pride in keeping this city clean.
You bet. These guys work hard day in and day out to do a fabulous job to keep our community clean. And let's not forget our recycling truck. We have such a great opportunity in McAllen to recycle, and this is one of our mobile trucks, trailer that we use. at different events, such as this one, to collect as much plastic and cardboard, aluminum, tin as we can. Excuse me, now we've got our recycle truck. This is a brand new truck we just received. We go up and down not only the residential areas, but also the businesses. So we encourage the businesses to recycle. Our recycling program is the only one in Rio Grande Valley. In fact, south of San Antonio, where we collect, we're blessed to have a recycling bin in our yard.
And this is, okay, do you always carry reindeer in there in your loader? That's
no, I'm telling you, Roy, we're spirited. We decorated the loader in spirit of the holidays. Isn't that fun? And you know what? These were ideas that the gentlemen, the operators, came up with. Just want to know that.
That's awesome.
Not only are they hard workers, they're also creative.
And here's the city of McAllen's Metro McAllen trolley. The city has 2 of those that go up and down the downtown area, taking people up and down 17th Street, the entertainment district, the arts district, and at times they use it on some of the routes.
That's a pretty trolley.
They do a fabulous job too. Here's our 3rd drum line from Memorial High School.
You know, that's my alma mater. Just want to throw out there. Go Mustangs! Got some serious faces.
And here are our friends from Walgreens. Walgreens employees. Walgreens was founded in 1901 in Illinois and have stores nationwide. Visit your area Walgreens for your pharmaceutical photo finishing needs. They've also been with Christmas for Kids for many years. And what I love about them is they get into it as much as we do, and they participate by donating toys, by making sure that their employees come out here to help us volunteer for today. And so it's incredible to working with them.
Awesome. Here we've got the Doctors Renaissance. The Doctors Hospital at Renaissance is one of our community partners, making Christmas for Kids a reality. On the float are actual doctors, and they will rock and roll for you.
Yes, I said it's Christmas time, baby.
Elvira, let me tell you, it's been an incredible year, and it just gets better. You know, the city just opened their first development services center at 311 North 15th Street. It now houses planning, engineering, health code enforcement, and building inspections, and which is the old city hall. Oh, and look who's there.
There we go. They're the doctors.
The Renaissance Rockers, and they're with Albert Kramerman from Hermes Music.
These are actual doctors that are helping you rock and roll. Multi-talented, eh?
And of course, there's Santa Claus bringing up the rear, closing out the parade for 2013, Christmas for Kids. And of course, this year we're working with the U.S. Marine Corps with Toys for Tots, and that's why you see the Marine behind Santa Claus.
Wow, sharp looking.
Some of the toys we received was Toys for Tots this year.
Yeah, the crowd's excited. Santa.
The kids' faces are just incredible.
Very rewarding to see this.
doctors. Dr. Carlos Cardenas is my personal physician, so he does a great job at work too, besides being a great musician.
Wow, you know, that's very impressive. It's impressive to see this.
That's how he chills out. And of course, he's there with Albert Kramen from Hermes Music, who also does several toy giveaways, not only here in the United States, but Mexico. So he's a Santa Claus to a lot of kids out there. And we couldn't do it without his support here at Christmas for Kids.
You know, I'm glad you shared that. That's things that go on behind the scenes that a lot of us are not aware of.
And let me tell you, that was a great parade.
It was awesome.
And now now that the parade's done, it goes straight for the Christmas for Kids toy giveaway. And right now the kids are getting ready to sort of walk through the lines. They'll get some fruit, they'll get some candy, they'll grab some bags. They'll go up to the toy line, and there'll be a lot of volunteers who will be handing out toys. Right there, as you can see, it's the U.S. Marine Santa Claus. Look at the kids. That's Sergeant Joel Morales, who coordinates the parade. He does an incredible job.
Certainly does.
Actually, now he's a lieutenant. I forgot.
Oh wow!
He's a lieutenant. Yes, he was promoted. So, and of course, they're with the U.S. Marine Corps, who's with Toys for Tots, who are helping us this year. Boy, that was an incredible parade, Evita, and it's great that you could help us out today.
Thank you very, very much. I enjoy doing this. It's it's a big highlight for me during this time of the year.
And of course,
looks like the line's getting started.
I know, and it looks like we couldn't have done this without the City of McAllen, the McAllen Police Department, all our sponsors, DHR, Walgreens. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. Hermes Music. That we could not do this community event to sort of bring a smile to a kid's face. And as you can tell, the kids are super excited. Earlier, we talked to someone who said basically this is their Christmas. So whatever they get here, that's going to be it.
That's their only gift. So you know, it's pretty admirable to see that we're able to do that, put a smile on a child's life.
You know, and I always say, you know, could I go stand in line to do that? And let me tell you, it's difficult, but these parents do it for their kids, and that's what's incredible about this event. That they'll come over here and stand in line so their kid gets something on Christmas. That's
true. I don't know what time they started this morning, but I remember last year we had people out here at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the weather wasn't as favorable as it is today. So it's admirable to see.
And that's some of the MIAC kids, which is the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. They do community events throughout the year, and they participate in parades, and they really like this event. You know, some of them dress up, and there's a few in costume, and you know, they like having a great time.
What are they giving out? Candy?
Candy right now. And so, you know, but it's been an incredible day, and it's going to continue. The toy giveaway was gone for several hours. They expect about 3,000 kids to go through this line before they're done.
Wow.
So that's pretty good.
That's a lot of children. That's good.
You know, and what the McAllen community likes to do is make this event for the McAllen area. And with me right now, before y'all know, it's Chief Victor Rodriguez is out there. We have Commissioner and Mayor Pro Tem Hilda Salinas. We have Commissioner Veronica Vela Whitaker, who will be out there passing out toys. So it's going to be a fun-filled day, you know. And
not only do they get toys, but they also get a little bit of fruit and other things. They get to enjoy some live music. And
they have some dentists, which is interesting. We have like 3 or 4 dentists who are out here passing out toothbrushes. So kids learn about hygiene, which is incredible. And right now, we have a very special guest who was in the parade, Mayor Pro Tem Commissioner Hilda Salinas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Tell us, how was the parade from the start to finish?
Oh, it was good. It was very good. We were blessed with beautiful weather this morning. Cannot complain. Absolutely cannot complain.
Commissioner, I'm going to call you out. You've been involved with this event for 12 years already. You've been involved every year, and you do more and more every year with the MIAC kids. You make sure that this event is fun and entertaining. Why do you do it?
It's about the kids. This one's all about the kids. So whatever we can do to help brighten their Christmas is worth every bit, every effort that we can possibly muster up.
How do you feel walking through the parade and seeing all these kids from one end of Quince to the other?
It's very heartwarming. Great feeling, absolutely, without a doubt.
You can see on their faces they appreciate it.
Oh yes, you can see they appreciate it. You see the excitement in their face, especially this year that we, walked down and we were telling them that Santa was further behind us, and their eyes just kind of light up. It's just really exciting, very exciting.
And Commissioner, you're working on a parade for next year that you're hoping to make some nice enhancements to it. I would say but enhancements.
Yes.
And can you give us a little bit of anything that's going to happen?
Well, that's
or is it a surprise still?
It's kind of a surprise. We would like to keep it, as a surprise, as much as a surprise as possible. But it's probably not going to make it a surprise all the way through. But it's definitely, just to add a little kick, a little extra to our parade and liven it up a little bit more. And again, for the sake of the children, to have them enjoy the parade.
You want a top-notch parade for the community. And when I say community, we're so regional now that we no longer just speak about McAllen. We're talking about the communities around us. So they're invited to participate and join us.
Absolutely. The more the merrier, the bigger the better.
You have a special guest behind you.
Oh my God, we have Santa here. Hi, Santa. Thank you for the Merry Christmas.
Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. We'd love to have you here. We're always excited to see Santa.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
Nice job, Santa.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a lot of naughty kids or good kids?
Actually, all kids in McAllen have been good.
Awesome.
Any naughty kids this
There you go, guys. So expect something under your tree.
Merry Christmas to all.
Thank you very much, Santa. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for all you do.
Well,
that was
exciting.
I was
exciting.
Sort of starstruck.
Yes.
I was like, oh.
But it was good to know we're on the nice list, not on the naughty list,
Exactly.
right? That's good.
Commissioner,
That's
the city also has planned New Year's Eve bash at the McAllen
yes.
Convention Center.
Yes.
You tell us who's going to be there.
Little Joe y La Familia, a very, very prominent Tejano band that is sure to entertain without a doubt.
Free admission, free parking.
Free admission, free parking. One of the things we learned last year was that there was plenty of people who actually took their own lawn chairs, people who took their own blankets, and they were just, just vegged out there in front of the stage and enjoying very relaxed evening. Then we had a fabulous fireworks show at the end, to ring in the new year. And it was a pretty spectacular event. It really was.
And that's Tuesday, December 31st.
Yes.
Gates open at 5:30.
Yes.
There's family fun for everyone.
Lots of food. There was a lot of food booths. It's like a bigger and better candlelight posada, if you will, with great deal of music and an awesome fireworks show. Can't miss it.
And Little Joe and La Familia, I grew up listening to them in my
Yes.
family, so
Yes.
that's pretty.
That should bring in a
Yeah,
crowd.
there's going to be
That sounds like a lot
some
of fun.
serious sound out there. Yes.
So everyone in South Texas is invited to join us on
Absolutely.
Tuesday, December 31st
Yes.
at the McAllen Convention Center. Plenty of parking too.
Yes.
Great location.
No problem parking. Great location. Beautiful site. Very soothing out by the water. It's just a really, really neat place to be.
Well, thank you very much, Commissioner.
Thank you.
And Merry
Thank you.
Christmas to you and your
Merry
family.
Christmas to both of you
Merry
and your
Christmas.
families as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Folks, and right now the line has kicked off. The kids are getting ready to get their stuff for Christmas for kids, and we're going to see who else our producer Carolina Teran has brought. And our next one is Commissioner Veronica Vela Whitaker.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, thank God.
The city never slows down. We
No, it
were at
doesn't.
McAllen Marathon together, and now
Yes.
we're here together. And then
Yes.
December 31st, we're at New Year's Eve.
That's fine.
There you go. Tell me about the McAllen Marathon. How successful was it?
Well, as long as you and I run side by side next year, it'll be even better.
I got called up by the mayor, so I'll be running next year. Hopefully, like something short, but probably the half of the relay. I like the relay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Did
The
you run
mayor-
it? I've run before, but I'm going to challenge to run everybody to run next year. It's a nice straight shot. It's an easy run. There's not a lot of curves. So if they keep the same course, I think I might challenge myself to go for another
She's
one.
an avid sports enthusiast, so she said she does cycling, she does running and stuff.
I've heard the great things you've done. I did
And they're
the
fun.
relay myself.
You did?
And it was awesome.
You did? Yeah, it
we
was a
got
great
lot of
morning
good
too. It was
compliments.
and it was a very successful marathon. So, and we had a successful Tamale Fest the day before.
That's
And
right.
she also sits on the
That is
Boys and
right.
Girls Club board for the
Yes.
Tamale Fest.
Yes, I
and,
do.
and she's always promoting fitness, but she said eat tamales, then go exercise. So that was the great part
It
about
was a great combo.
But you had the first Tamale Fest ever.
Yes, we did.
Y'all are going to have
Yes,
it
we
again
did.
next year.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And then, what are you hoping to add to the Tamale Fest next year?
Well, we're looking for a signature event for the McAllen Boys and Girls Club because most of the other nonprofit organizations had a signature event, and we always had the gala. And so I kept saying we need a signature event that people say, oh God, it's December, here we go. And Romeo and I sit on the marketing department together on the board, on that end of the directors. So we had lunch, and he says, he goes, let me give you my idea, and then you do what you want to do. I said, okay. He says, I want a tamale festival. And I started laughing. I said, I'm going to Tamale Fest in San Antonio in 3 weeks. And I said, this is my second year to go. And I said, so let's do it. And we hooked up with San Antonio, which they were wonderful in helping us out. And that's how we started. And so we basically started from scratch. And we had over 2,500 people attend the first year. We had a tamale making contest, and we had several contestants. HEB came in as a huge sponsor, which was wonderful for us, and it was a win-win. So we're going again.
Awesome.
We're going again.
Congratulations.
So we made money.
And congratulations. And we'll see you the next year.
That's all exactly.
For the Boys and Girls Club. We made money for the
for
boys,
the kids. We
which
made
is
it
awesome
for
for the kids.
So-
And
What do you think
ultimately
about
goes back
Christmas
to the
for kids?
community.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You know, these kids are at a disadvantage from day one, and whatever the community can do for them, it's a gift. It's a gift, not only for us, because it's a gift that we are giving to them, and because they are receiving something that it's an outpouring of love from the community, from Doctors Hospital, from the city, and they're going to receive it, and all they know is that Santa was there, and so that's what it's all about. It's for them. Christmas is for kids.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to the city. Merry Christmas to the children, and happy holidays. So enjoy your holidays, enjoy your family, and embrace them, and eat tamales.
Well, thank you, Commissioner Veronica Vela Whitaker. Thank you very much for your time.
You guys enjoy.
And I'll let you go so
Thank
you can pass out some toys.
I will.
I don't want to slow up the toy line. And there are the kids, they're streaming by hundreds at a time, it looks like.
Okay, I'm doing what?
And to me, here's my biggest Santa Claus, Chief Victor Rodriguez with the McAllen Police Department.
How are you? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Chief. Did you get a bigger Santa Claus so you could say that was the big guy in the room?
Well, I told him I was good all year long. He didn't seem to buy it, so I'm going to have to get a smaller one next year.
Try harder.
Well, great job. Your 12th annual Christmas for Kids event. You've started with a parade again like you do every year, and it just gets interesting because a lot of the community comes together to be in this short parade, but it kicks off this toy giveaway. Tell us about that.
Well, the city of McAllen is obviously very, very proud to be able to do this every year for kids in need, and we call this Kids in the McAllen area because we've got kids in here that are from all over South Texas, and we don't draw the lines. I mean, they show up here, they go through the process, they'll get treated to what we call a Christmas program. As you saw, a little parade we kick off every year. That really is almost like the jewel in this thing because kids look forward to seeing Santa at the end of a parade. Surprises and prizes await them. We've got all kinds of fruit waiting for them. We got goodies for them. We got drinks for them. We've got toys for them. And all of this is a result of our community giving for our community. This is nothing McAllen buys. These are things that the McAllen community has given for the McAllen community, and we're very thankful to them.
Chief, I've been in your committee for a while, and people don't understand that once this is over today, you start working on next year.
Yeah, no, year goes. I mean, it's amazing how quick the cycle goes. But yeah, we can't wait and 30 days out and try to put something like this together. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of dedication. We take a lot of resources from the city of McAllen. This is a city of McAllen project. We couldn't be here without traffic. We couldn't be here without parks. We couldn't be here without MCN and our commissioners. None of this could happen without the entire city of McAllen being able to pull together to make this happen for our kids in McAllen.
Well, thank you very much for everything you do.
Thank you all for
you as
being
our
out
leader,
here.
we wouldn't get any of this done.
We appreciate you guys very much, and Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy New
Christmas,
Year.
happy
Merry Christmas to you, sir. Thank you. And that's Chief Victor Rodriguez, who organizes the whole event, and he really, throughout the year, we're living Christmas because we always have an assignment every month trying to get this event going. And we'll meet next week. Okay, for next year, this is what we need to do, and this is what you see: thousands of kids line up to get a toy. And like what we learned earlier, Elvira, just for some kids, this is it. So this is a great job that the city of McAllen does, and all the community that supports the city of McAllen and is out here.
A lot of heart.
A lot of heart
in behind this event.
And as you can see, the people in line. I mean, that takes a lot, And what's interesting is, well, you had all your public works vehicles out here. These guys are volunteered to be here and be in the parade.
That's correct. We encourage all of our employees to volunteer, to give back, to be grateful for what we do have.
How can people help you throughout the holidays at the recycling center or at Public Works?
That's right. After the event and throughout the holiday season, we have a lot of trash left over, and so a lot of that can be recycled. It's about giving back to Mother Earth. It's about giving a present to Mother Earth this holiday season, and that is recycling, composting.
And let me ask you, everybody, there's some people that like live trees. What can they do with their live trees?
We can recycle the live trees. If you bring them over to the recycling center, we will take them. If you can take them to the compost facility, we will take those as well. What we do is we make a rich pine mulch from it. It smells beautifully when it's being shredded.
And you could really help out Chris Slash, because Chris Slash has been on a tirade. Let's recycle our Christmas trees, because it does add a lot of value to the community that we don't have to take it to the landfill.
That's correct. And not only the value, but we've got the community can buy it and use it around their gardens and lawns.
Here's another Santa Claus in our community that is here with us every year, and that's Dr. Carlos Cardenas.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Hey, you really know how to rock it early in the morning.
Hey, somebody's got to do it, first thing in the morning. What a blast. We had a blast.
You Renaissance Rockers always doing charitable events to provide for this community, for nonprofits and stuff like that. You play everywhere. And every year you give out to Christmas for Kids and help out the City of McAllen Police Department, and the community. How does it make you feel?
Well, this is fantastic. We really enjoy just to see smiling faces at this time of year is what it's all about. And it's certainly important for us at Doctors Hospital to be able to participate, give back to our community, and be part of what's, this very festive time of year.
And introduce your friend right there.
How you doing,
What's going on, brother?
The CEO of rock and roll, Dr. Carlos Cardenas, right here, man. Glad to be with you, brother.
Well, thank you very much for everything you do. What did you think about the parade, and what do you think about this event?
The parade gets grander and grander every year. This year, Alberto Kramerman joined us from Herbie's Music and just took it to the next level. That was so much fun. We've been asking him every year, hey, can you come in? Can you come in with us, Alberto, and join us on the big stage, the moving stage? And this year he said, que sí, que sí.
That's
it was great.
Porque amamos la música.
La música.
That's right.
Well, DHR always gets involved in community events, and you're always real supportive of the City of McAllen. Why do y'all do that?
Well, it starts right at the base of DHR, which is Dr. Cardenas, chairman of the board, and people like Alonso Cantu and Larry Saphir. Everybody from that level is so generous that you don't even have to ask. They come forward and give right away, and we love joining with the McAllen Police Department and all the other entities here to help not only McAllen but the surrounding towns as well.
Why do y'all do the Renaissance Rockers?
The Renaissance Rockers, that's a long story right
always
there.
Rocking for a cure. I mean, it's always for a cause or a cure. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it's just our music is the international language, and everybody understands it. And so that's what makes it's easy to do, because it's one way to put your heart right out on your sleeve and give from your heart to the heart of others, trying to reach them through their ears. If
our motto is right here on our pick, on the back of our pick, the Renaissance Rockers pick. It says "Rocking for a Cure," and that's what we do. We started this back about coming on 10 years now, close to 10 years, and we've been doing it ever since.
And it really takes special people like you to sort of help out the community. I know recently Dr. Cardenas was honored as Man of the Year for the Chamber of Commerce. That was an incredible honor, and I was so honored to be in the room when you gave your speech, because you said some beautiful things about this community, about South Texas, and about the people. How do you feel being honored as Man of the Year?
Long overdue.
I'll tell you what, it was a very humbling experience for me. I was born and raised here. This is the most beautiful place on earth as far as I'm concerned, and it was just an opportunity to be able to give back to our community, for me to be able to give back to my community, and to help us to think about a region. We're at a very, very exciting time for our community with the coming of the medical school, growing opportunities in both business and education. I see nothing but a bright future for all of the young people here. And the children in line today will be some of those that benefit from that future. Will have an opportunity to come to a medical school in their own community and come back and work here. What a beautiful thing to be able to watch it come full circle. It's just what it's all about.
Well, with great role models as yourselves, doctors here from McAllen, providing for the community of McAllen, we want to thank you on behalf of the City of McAllen and the McAllen Police Department, because we couldn't do it without you guys.
Well, thank y'all for putting this on. It's always an opportunity to give us a chance to play and jam a little bit, so, you know, that's always a blast.
We want to thank all the many doctors and staff from Doctors Hospital at Renaissance that are right here. They're over here. They've given countless hours in collecting the toys. The other day we had a toy purchase at like 6 or 7 in the morning, and now they're all here helping to give out the toys today.
Well, thank you, and thank them from us.
Will do.
And thank you again, and Merry Christmas to you and your families.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And those are some of the biggest supporters for Christmas for Kids. Let me bring in one of my colleagues, Carolina Terán, to give us a little update in Spanish, Caro.
Qué bueno, ¿verdad? Qué bueno es poder decirles a todos y a cada uno de ustedes ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Ho, ho, ho! ¡Merry Christmas! ¡Claro que sí! Esperamos que todos la pasen súper bien, súper divertido. Elvira, gracias por estar acá con nosotros. Roy Cantú, por supuesto. A ustedes, amigos televidentes, recordarles que lo más importante aquí es ver ese grupo, ese nutrido grupo de gente que toda la noche empiezan a formarse desde el día anterior solo para recoger un juguete, para decirle gracias a la ciudad de McAllen, al departamento de policía, a Doctors Hospital y por supuesto a Walgreens, a Walmart, a Hygiene, todos los patrocinadores que dijeron presente en este hermoso día y que por supuesto colocan una sonrisa, que es lo más importante, en todos y cada uno de nuestros niños. Qué bonito es ver esa fila moviéndose y por supuesto decirles a todos y a cada uno de ustedes que es bien importante el participar y el sentirnos parte de esta comunidad hispanoparlante. Amigos de la ciudad de McAllen, es por supuesto increíble poder ver todas estas caras y recordarles a ustedes que aquí estamos en nombre de la ciudad de McAllen, en nombre de nuestro alcalde municipal, de todos los comisionados, de los patrocinadores. Queremos desearles que la Navidad esté perfecta y cargada de muchas bendiciones. Y les recordamos que el 31 de diciembre tendremos nuestro explosivo evento y es gratis para toda la familia, con un estacionamiento completamente gratis en el centro de convenciones de la ciudad de McAllen, para que ustedes asistan. ¿Y saben quién es el invitado principal? Little Joe y la familia, porque queremos decirle ¡yeah! ¡Arriba a la música tejana! ¡Claro que sí! Así que gracias por participar. ¡Feliz año para todos y cada uno de ustedes! Vamos a ver más gente aquí, por supuesto, caminando en todos los alrededores de este parque municipal aquí en la ciudad de McAllen. Y nuevamente a ustedes, muchachos, gracias por compartir con nosotros. Nuestra comunidad hispana les dice gracias y les desea feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo.
Una pregunta, ¿fuiste a compras a comprar los juguetes también tú?
Sí, fuimos tempranito en la mañana con toda una comitiva. Es interesantísimo verlos, por supuesto, cómo ellos, nuestros representantes, están compartiendo y diciendo, oh sí, yo tengo un niño de esta edad y a mi niño le gustaría esto. Yo tengo una niña de esta edad y les gustaría esto. Entonces, con la propuesta de ellos, con nuestro jefe de policía y por supuesto con la ayuda de todo el departamento de policía de la ciudad de McAllen, podemos entrar a estas dependencias que año tras año donan juguetes para nuestros niños, y comprar con dinero que no es nuestro, pues por supuesto es mucho mejor.
Claro, ¿verdad? Es la responsabilidad, pero es importante que dices que de veras se le pone mucho esfuerzo al regalo que le van a escoger a cada uno de los niños, dependiendo de su edad, ¿verdad?
Claro que
eso es especial porque es poner de tu corazón, o sea, aparte de uno.
Ya, claro que sí, por supuesto. Es poder verlos a ellos sonreír, es poder verlos a ellos compartir con todos y cada uno de nosotros. Y por supuesto decirles que es importante, ¿sabes qué? El reciclar. ¿Sabes qué es lo que tenemos que reciclar? Esa caja de regalo que nos están dando. Seguro que forma parte del reciclaje, ¿verdad?
Claro que sí. Mira, para mí es muy importante comunicarle a la comunidad de que es importante esta Navidad el reciclar, es darle un regalo a al
Al
mundo,
ambiente,
al ambiente,
claro que sí.
claro. Entonces, al estar con esa emoción, abriendo los regalos, las cajas, el papel, todo eso, el material se puede reciclar.
Claro
Entonces,
que sí, el arbolito de Navidad, si le quitamos todos los adornos y todas las luces y no sabemos qué hacer con él, que siempre lo ponemos afuera para esperar que el pipote de la basura llegue o el tacho de la basura se lo lleve, lo llevamos con ustedes lo reciclan y hacen un campo espectacular.
y huele fabuloso, sí.
Divino.
Muy bonito, fíjate, lo puede utilizar la comunidad, se compra, buen precio, se ve bonito y es bueno para las matas.
Carolina, ya llegaste temprano y hablaste con unas familias. ¿Qué dicen en la fila?
Las familias están agradecidas. Las familias dicen qué bueno que la ciudad de McAllen se toma el tiempo, año tras año, ya vamos ¿cuántos? 12 años, poniéndole sonrisas a todos y a cada uno de nuestros niños. Y lo vemos, mira, o sea, mira la hora que es, son tempranas horas de la mañana, desde la noche anterior. Muchos llegaron porque quieren un juguete, porque les gusta compartir, afortunadamente, con nuestro departamento de policía, con nuestros dignatarios y, por supuesto, decir gracias, gracias por ese regalo que nos dan, por la fruta que nos regalan y, por supuesto, por ese potecito de leche o de chocolate que también nos tomamos en las tempranas horas de la mañana. Buenísimo, ¿por qué no? Gracias, feliz Navidad, pásenla bien y en nombre de todos, felicidades. Que toda la suerte les acompañe en el 2014. Y ustedes, despídense. Me voy yo. Bye.
Feliz Navidad.
So from the City of McAllen and the McAllen Police Department and all our community partners, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For the McAllen Cable Network and the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu with Elvira Alonso.
Merry Christmas.